In this video, we will explain how looping and indexing can be done with the SIC. So, this program will copy a string labeled with str1 into a buffer area labeled with str2. Okay. So, here we have some constants. 0 is a word constant and 7 is another word constant, and str1 is our string constant GEC SKPM with 7 characters in it. Then str2 is that will create a reserve byte. 7 means that will create a byte array with 7 locations. So our aim is to just copy the string constant into str2. Okay. If you are considering this 0 word 0, that will create a memory constant 0 with value 0 in it. That is 0 with a value of 0. That is actually a word. So there will be 0 0 0 0, then 0 0. This will form the word memory word constant 0. Then the next assembler directive 7 word 7, that will create another memory constant 0 0 0 0 0 7, another memory word constant with label 7. Then str1 byte C, the C means character array or character constants GEC SKPM. This will create a string constant with value GEC SKPM. So G E C S K P M. This will be created and that will be associated with a label str1. Then next statement is str2 reserve byte 7. So this will create str2. This will reserve a byte array with the name str2, and that will start from here. 7 locations will be reserved for str2. If you are considering the execution of this program, LDX0, this will actually load into index register the value at the memory at the label 0. Assume that this is our index register. This is our index register X. Then LDX0 means the content of this memory 0 will be loaded into index register. That is, in this case, simply 0. 0 is the value there. Then next statement is LDCH str1 comma x. This comma x means we are using here an indexed addressing mode. Instead of direct addressing mode, we are using indexed addressing mode. So here the value or the operand address will be calculated by adding the str1 with the memory address of str1 with the content of index register X. Okay. So LDCH means load into accumulator a single character or single byte from the memory location pointed by str1 plus X. That is, in this case, X value is 0. So 0 plus str1. str1 address is 206. So the character G will be loaded into accumulator. Assume that this is our accumulator register. So this one is our accumulator register. and accumulator is 3 byte long. X is also 3 byte long. So the single byte will be loaded to here, that is G will be loaded to here. Okay. Then next statement is store character or store single byte into a memory location addressed by str2 comma x. Here also we are using indexed addressing mode. So the address of the operand is str2 plus x value. What is the value present within the x? So here the value is 0 itself. So that will be added with the address of str2. str2 address is 20D. So 20D plus 0, that indicates this location itself. So that value, the content of the A value will be, that single character will be stored into this location. So G will be stored to here. Okay. Then next statement is TIX. TIX means increment the value of x by 1 and compare that value with the memory constant, whatever memory constant specified here, or the memory variable specified here. So here the value of x is now 0, that 0 will become 1, and that 1 will be compared with the 7, memory constant 7, and based on this comparison the condition code will be set. Okay, so here 1 is compared with 7. 7 contains the value 0, 7. So here the condition code is less than will be set. And after that we are using a conditional jump instruction, JLT, jump on less than. If if the condition code is less than, then that will jump into label, this label, whatever label given here. Here this label is this one, that is this label. So this will jump into this location. Okay. Again this instruction will be executed. Load single character from str1 comma x. Now the value of x is incremented by 1. That here TIX, x is now 1. So str1 plus 1, that is 206 plus 1. So the address is 207. So this will represent now 207, because the address is str1 plus x plus the content of index register. So that value E will be loaded into accumulator. Here this will become E. E will be loaded here. Character E will be loaded here. Then stch str2 comma x. This will be stored, single character of accumulator will be stored into memory specified here, that is str2 plus x. So str2 plus x means this address. str2 here, x value is 1, so 20E. So that value will be stored here. E. Again TIX will be executed. TIX means increment the value of x, that is this will become 2. This value will become 2. X value will become 2, and that value is compared with the 7. So again here less than will be the condition code set. So JLT, jump on less than, move ch. Again jump to here, load the content of this memory location, that is str1 plus content of x, into accumulator. That means str1 plus 2, that means this character C. C will be loaded into accumulator. C will be loaded here and store that value into str2 plus 2, that means here GC. Similarly the other characters will be copied here, GC, S, k p m, and after that this value of x will become 7, and after comparison this JLT will not work and the process will stop. Okay, that's about the working of this looping, this program.